Hey everybody, what's up? It's Colin here again. Today, I've got another computer video. This is a Dell Studio 540S for Slim, and it boasts a Core 2 Quad and Windows 7. Now I've been told that this doesn't work, so in this video I want to do a diagnosis and see if we can fix this thing, and if not, whether we can save the data. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Before we start, I just wanted to point out this is it's a decent machine, honestly. It's got a bunch of I/O on the back. We have an SPDIF out, which is digital audio. VGA, 4 USB ports, Firewire, Ethernet, which is probably gigabit, HDMI, all the sound options you could possibly need. And this one came with an external graphics card and this thing, which has this dongle on it, which I really have no idea what this is. My best guess is that it is a Wi-Fi dongle of sorts, but still, I'm really not sure, so we're going to find out what that is. And it's kind of dirty. So that's all there is on the back. Let's pop it open and see what's inside. I always like to show this part on camera, because I never know what you're going to find in one of these. So, I've worked on systems similar to this before, but it's been a little while. Forget exactly how these things all come out and whatever. That comes out like that. There we go. Alright, so it does appear that I was correct. This is, in fact, a ginormous Wi-Fi card. Yeah, so that's interesting. Gonna have to leave that because the dongle's in the way, preventing me from taking it out. Let's see what this graphics card is. It's dusty is what it is. Sometimes they say the model number right on them. This one doesn't. If I'd have to guess, it's a low-end NVIDIA or ATI card. Slot that back in there. So, that heatsink is very much full of dust. I know you can't really... Maybe there. You can see through the fan. Whatever, there's a ton of dust in there. We have 4 RAM sticks under here. Let's see what capacity. I'm guessing 1 gig, max 2 gigs. No, they're 2 gigs each, so this got 8 gigs of RAM. That's pretty decent. Power supply seems to have been replaced. It's an Antec unit. And we have a single Western Digital Blue 640 gig hard drive. So this thing's had some upgrades and changes to it over the years. So, let's see what we can get from this sucker. Actually, before we do that, is that a blown capacitor? Nope, never mind. I thought it was a blown capacitor. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, got it all set up here on the table saw. I'm about to plug it in. I've got both VGA and DVI plugged in. One to the onboard video and one to the graphics card, just because I don't know which one it's going to default to, but here we go. Wow, that is a stiff power cable. Alright, I'm going to hit the button. Well, we can hear immediately that one of the fan bearings is bad. And the fans are ramping up in speed. The power button's the right color though. It's not flashing amber or anything. Nope. Oh boy, things are falling over here. So, fans are spinning at a relatively high RPM, but no signal. Let's see what we can come up with. Alright, so I just went ahead and removed the add-on graphics card. Let's see if the onboard gives us any different results. I doubt it, but we can find out. Appears that the graphics card was the one with the bad fan, too. Nope, fans are still ramping up. So whenever I diagnose a computer, I start with the easy things, and you want to simplify the configuration as much as possible. So I start with removing the easy things, and gradually I get more and more complex. So like next, I'm going to pop out the Wi-Fi card and maybe reseat the RAM. So I just pulled the Wi-Fi card and Took out all the RAM except for one stick. And we got a post. It's not happy, but it is running. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is slowly put RAM sticks back in. It is possible one of these sticks is bad. So I'm going to go one by one and turn it off, plug another one in, see if it works, and I'll be back in a minute. So it would appear that all the memory is good. CMOS error, but yeah, all the memory is good. It's I just reseated it all. Oh, I forgot to mention, I sprayed it down with some of this contact cleaner. I also used in the Dell Dimension 2400 video. This works really well if you have some, just to clean it out, clean out the crap in the RAM slots. Alright, so that's good. That was pretty easy. I thought that this would be a lot harder. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just throw this graphics card back in and clean it out and call it a day. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something in this quick video. If the RAM didn't work, I would have reset the CMOS by pulling the battery and the plug and letting it sit there for like 5 minutes. That sometimes works, and if not, I would have tried a new CPU, and then other than that, it would have been the board, just so you know. But anyways, guys, I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And for those of you who are wondering, I was right. This is an ATI card. It's an ATI Radeon HD 4300/4500 series with 512 megs of dedicated video RAM.